Hello, 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 guys. Welcome back to this mighty channel. In this channel, I'm gonna teach you how to trade like the big banks, man. Okay, now for this particular video, we are going to look at Euro AUD. I call out the buy trade on Euro AUD, so make sure you link that bell icon so that whenever such a deal comes around. The reason why I'm calling it a deal is because you don't get these trades, every day. These trades, you have to wait for them. You have to wait for them to ripen. They don't just come easily. And that's why I'm calling them deals. At this particular time, these are deals, man. So, how specifically do I trade? Because, like I said, I trade like the big banks. And how do they trade? The first thing they do is that they don't at all look at the trades from the lower time frames. They have to be above the markets. They have to be on top where they can actually predict big movements. And you don't predict big movements by looking at H1 or 30 minutes chart. No, you don't. Instead, what you do is that you move to a higher time frame where even the news releases have been summarized for you. Okay? Where the news releases don't really affect you. Yes, you have to be aware on what the markets are doing, but the short news release that are often, maybe the USD, the Fed has will speak tonight, or they will do something that doesn't really affect you. What affects you is that a combined form of all these news releases. That's what you care about. Okay, you don't care about the short time noise that is produced when the news are released. So now we are looking at Euro AUD. So the first thing, guys, you already know we move to the line graph. The reason why we change format to the line graph is because the line graph you can actually see the big turning points, like for example this one and this one. And it's as simple as that. After drawing those levels, you go back to the chart, or the candlestick pattern, or the candlestick format of the chart. Okay, at this particular format of the chart, what you're looking for is um, breakouts, or how the chart actually reacts at those levels. Okay, now as you can see, it has been buying. Euro UD has been buying, and in those buys you've been having like some huge pullbacks, and we just had one. Mhm. Now, if you look at it, we came in to retest this level right here, and the chart has actually started buying. And look at how clean that buy is. We have started buying. What you have to wait for is that you have to wait until the chart confirms to you that it has decided to buy. And as you can see right here, the weekly chart has just broken out of one of the major levels we were looking at. Then after this breakout, what are we waiting for? What we are waiting for is a retest. So we go back to the daily chart for entries. Guys, you only play around with those two charts, daily and weekly. Now, as you can see, a full daily candle has been formed above, opened and closed above. If the sellers were still in the market, they cannot allow such a thing to happen. Okay, so what we do is that once you see yeah, such a formation, what you're waiting for is for the market to come back here and actually enter you. So, guys, by Monday at 12 a.m., yeah, 12 a.m., I'm gonna make a pending order at this particular time, at this particular level. Sorry. So we are going to put a buy limit at this particular level, put our stop losses just below this point, and then our take profits will be high up wherever the market came from. And where is that? At this particular point. Okay. So we shall have a stop losses of about, let's check how far does the market actually break this region. If you can actually see that, look at that, very tiny pips. So we can have our stop losses of about 100 pips. Yes, 100 or maybe 60 down, as low as you can. But make sure that you are not wicked up. Okay, so maybe you can have a stop losses of about check how far does the market break out and actually still hold the market, hold the level viable. We have our 67 people right there. We have our if this doesn't break the levels and actually come back, As you can see, it has a really small amount of pips that actually break the revo and still hold the variable, the revo variable. So we can have our stop losses of about 80 pips, 80 pips from this revo. So if you have your stop loss at 80 pips from this revo, then what will be the risk to reward ratio for this particular trade? Now let's go to the trading view platform to draw that particular trade. We're looking at Euro AUD. Here we are. I can draw that particular trade at this point with a stop loss of 80 pips. Mhm. Okay. Now take profit at this particular point. Let's have them at the body level. And that's 4.25 risk to reward ratio, guys. That's a good risk to reward ratio. So, guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel, ring that bell icon so that whenever I give a shout out on any trade ideas that are coming in soon. And guys, don't forget that these particular trade ideas take time for them to be ripe. So whenever I shout out the trade ideas, you don't want to miss out. So make sure you ring that bell icon so that whenever I post a video, you'll be notified. All right, and that's it. Make sure you subscribe and see you in the next video.